Hey guys, Tactical Diesel Dad. One consideration that I have whenever I am working, whether it's on the range, around the yard, or doing surface cleaning and power washing, is protecting my hearing. Now, I did get tinnitus from my military service. Obviously, spent a lot of time on the range, been in multiple gunfights, and I was still, even though I was still wearing hearing protection, when you're around explosives, IEDs going off within 100 yards or less, multiple occasions, and I had a 500-pound bomb accidentally dropped danger close to us one time in Iraq. So point being is, even though I have tinnitus, I still want to protect my hearing. So I want to be able to listen to podcasts. I want to be able to talk to customers while I'm working, and I have to stop in order to do those things. And so I've been wearing my Bluetooth earbuds and then putting hearing protectors over that, but those fall, you get sweaty, and they start working their way out of your ear. So I looked for a solution, and I settled on the ISO Tunes Link Aware. Now, there is the Link 2.0. The Link Aware does have the electronic hearing protection to where you can have the ambient noise, and this will, just like tactical earmuffs or hearing protection, they will cut that noise out before it actually, if it reaches a certain decibel level. And so that's the point of these. And these are more work related. And so we'll do unboxing real quick, and then I'll go from there. All right, let's see what we got. Looks like we have the EarPro. You got your guide, and then your charging cable right here. Off the bat, they feel okay, not too stiff. Obviously I wear sunglasses, and I have to buy the slim frame sunglasses so that I can wear hearing protection at the same time. Alright, I would assume, yep, these come out. That's left. There's your right side. And then I'll read the instructions and figure this stuff out here in a minute. Looks like a compartment, probably the battery compartment from what I would guess. There's your charger port and your mic. All right, let's open up this boom mic. Again, I haven't looked at any instructions. You saw me cut the tape, so it's always best to do that. And this looks like it just plugs in to here. And it's got a plastic frame for that to slide into. So yeah, pretty simple, straightforward. And this is the ISO Tunes Link Aware. All right, so pretty much how I unboxed it is how you're supposed to set it up. This is a battery compartment so I was correct on that. I don't know if you can I'm sure you could buy an extra battery for if that one goes dead and you're still at the job site. I'll look into that. They are pretty comfortable. I wore them for a little bit, putting my signs together right now for some advertising, and they are super comfortable. That being said, one of the complaints on the reviews was that the volume was not that loud, and with the volume turned up all the way, it doesn't seem like it's going to be that loud, especially if you're standing next to an engine. I don't need to stand right next to my engines. My engines are mounted on my truck. I do start and stop them, and then I walk over with my hose and I'm working. With the ball valve rinsing, you have a lot of air pushing through that valve, and it's super loud. So I don't know how they're going to perform. I believe they're going to be loud enough for just general use. Now, if you're in a super loud environment, I could already tell the volume is not going to be satisfactory. That being said, you have your on-off button. You just press and hold. It'll say power on and power off, and then you just go to your Bluetooth settings on your phone, and it's going to connect. And then you have your volume up and down, and then your link aware. That's the environment ambient noise volume up and down. And so I haven't tested it out on a phone call yet with the mic. I'm wondering how they'll perform tactically. Let's say that you're in an active shooter situation and you could turn these on and be able to talk to a dispatcher through this mic and give them information for responding officers. That being said, I have not tested them out on the range. Obviously, I just got them today, and I don't have my belt in here, but one thing that I do have tactically on my pistol belt that I carry is a set of electronic hearing protection that I keep in the throw bag, along with this pair of gloves in case there's an active shooter. And I'm not trying to get political, but I will. You just had 2 Jordanian guys try to get on a Marine Corps base the other day. We've had active shooters here in the North Texas area. Imagine one active shooter with a buddy, so now you got 2, and then now put those not only in Allen but Dallas and Fort Worth, and unfortunately that's how our enemy thinks, and so we need to be prepared. So anyway, I'll test these out tactically, see if it even makes sense to wear. They're a little bit bulky, but I think they'll serve the purpose that I need them for, which is just to have a good set at work. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you have a set of these, drop it in the comments, like and subscribe if you like the content, and you guys stay safe.